When financing your new business, there are 4 different ways to obtain funding: self-funding, loans, investors, and crowdfunding. Self-funding is very straightforward. You take money out of your own pocket and you use it to fund your own business. This leaves you debt-free with 100% of your business, and you're guaranteed to get the money. The downside is you're limited by what you already have, and you'll likely have to make personal sacrifices at the beginning. If the business fails, you also lose 100% of whatever you invested. Next option is loans. Taking out a business loan is what's known as good debt. Business loans ensure that you get the funding you need to run a successful business without taking it all out of your own pocket. You then pay back the loan incrementally over time with interest, in hopes that the business is big enough at that point to pay for the loan itself. Here you have 2 primary lenders to choose from. The first and most popular are family and friends. Personal loans are typically easier to obtain with more flexible terms as far as interest and repayment. However, the interest rates are often higher. The other option is to get your loan through a bank. Bank loans are harder to obtain and usually come with much more rigid terms, but often have much more favorable interest rates to go along with them. The next option is investors. Investors are individuals who are going to give you money to finance your business without expecting you to repay the money. Instead, what they want is a share of your business, so that when your business succeeds, they reap the benefits. This can be a great way to limit your risk, because if your business fails, then you don't owe anybody money. However, when your business succeeds, they're probably going to make much more money than what they put in initially. Because of this, your investor wants you to succeed, and they'll often help you in ways outside of what's detailed in the contract. This can include giving you access to their resources and their professional network. One thing that's important to remember when getting an investor is that the investor is a part owner of your business, and because of that, they get some say in how the business is run, so you do lose some autonomy. Most commonly, investors can be found within or through your personal network. That includes family members, friends, and friends of friends. If you're interested in bringing in an outside investor, more information is available in the resource sheet. The final option is crowdfunding, and this is the least common of the 4 options mentioned, but can be a great opportunity to raise funds for specific products. Crowdfunding finances your business through many small contributions from a number of different people. The upside is remarkable. You lose no equity and you have no debt. Through the process, you build a community of people who are invested in and passionate about your product, and you have the ability to raise thousands or sometimes even millions of dollars if your crowdfunding campaign takes off. However, it's important to realize that this isn't a way to get free money. You're providing them with something in exchange for their contributions, and often this is an early release version of your product. And while this sounds great, it often will fund the first round of production, but not the entire business. The other thing to consider is that your campaign might not make any money at all. So while there's high reward, this is not a reliable way to fund most businesses. For more information on crowdfunding, visit the link in the resource sheet. So which of these is the best option for you? Oftentimes it's a combination of multiple. This isn't a decision you have to make in a rush. Evaluate your options carefully, look through the resources we've provided, and then make the best decision for your business about how you'd like to fund it going forward.